To get notified every time I post a video or go live, hit that subscribe button and then click the bell icon next to it.
Hey guys, Jeb here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II multiplayer gameplay. And today we're going to be taking a look at Dunkirk, but before that, thank you to Activision and Sledgehammer for flying us out, feeding us, sticking us in a hotel, and letting us record the gameplay early. So this was one of the maps that I said was very familiar to me, that it felt like a previous map that we had, with MW3 being the Boardwalk DLC. And after playing this map, I kind of still get that vibe. Overall, the layout still feels familiar. The area that I'm in right now is the only area that feels like it got modified from the original map. There was a way you could have like an underground passage, but right now it feels like it got altered, so it's just this different two-leveled structure that you can go through. But overall, the map still feels, at least in my opinion, like Boardwalk, which I don't have a problem with because I really enjoyed playing Boardwalk. It was a kind of a bigger map with a straightaway. It is a 3-lane map, so the way you navigate it is not the big of a deal. Not like Egypt, that's for sure, because Egypt was nothing more than lanes within lanes on lanes, and it felt like a maze. But this one, you should feel right at home with. It's like the standard 3-lane Call of Duty map that you typically enjoy throughout all the games. Also, I find that this map is suitable for almost every single playstyle, depending on what type of player you are, whether you're a rusher, camper, light machine gunner, or even a sniper. For the most part, it works out overall. Streaks also work out pretty well on this map as well. I found that most of them work out, whether you want to run paratroopers, glide bomb, artillery, or just go recon, counter recon to treat it like a gun-only map. So, depending on how you play, you should be able to work this out pretty well, and this is one of the reasons why I say this map feels familiar, because right now we're on the beach and it has a lot of structures that you can hide behind to get from one side to the other, and in Boardwalk from MW3 it feels that way as well. So what I might do once we get back home, because right now I am at Paxis, I might load up MW3 and do like a map run through of Boardwalk to see if I can show you the comparison between the two, because in all honesty it feels that way, but I could just be misremembering how things actually are. In this gameplay, I do actually get up to my flat guns because I am rocking the Blitzkrieg ribbon. And this is probably, like I said in the previous video, going to be my new standard ribbon that I'm going to rock overall, because it turns score streaks into kill streaks. And in my opinion, it kind of negates the fact of like Dom 50 or Gridiron. You no longer have to worry about essentially dropping a V2 if you want to get paratroopers, which is very, very nice, because I think right now they're trying to navigate between different domination point values to figure out what's the best one. But in all honesty, I'm just going to be running Blitzkrieg and I don't have to worry about it anymore. I know some people still going to run Requisition, and it's going to be a pain, so look out for that. But like I mentioned in a previous video, hopefully this one ribbon will alter the way people play in this game, simply because you get your kill streaks that much faster, because they're a much lower value when you've switched them over to kill streaks. And I think I kind of miscommunicated in a previous video. Essentially what Blitzkrieg does is turn all the score streaks into Black Ops 1 level kill streaks. In other words, you only get your streaks if you earn them via the kills. The kills will not earn you more streaks, and capturing any type of objective point does not help you earn streaks as well. It is purely kills to kill streak ratio. So if you want your recon, you have to get 4 kills. Capturing that down point won't reduce it down to 3. I hope they fix that or alter it, because it does turn like every single objective game mode into, you know, people just treating it like pure tedium if you're not getting rewarded. And I know I have the opinion, I don't like people getting rewarded just for throwing their body on a flag, but having this ribbon is going to alter it pretty heavily to where even more people might avoid that flag. Then again, Requisition exists. You might have the flag runners. If you want to know what I'm talking about when I mean flag runners, I have a video on the channel where I drop 2 paratroopers by going 0 kills, 17 deaths, which I don't think should ever be possible. And essentially, I was a flag runner, put on armored Requisition. I just ran around in a circle taking Dom points until I got enough to get what I needed. But overall, how would I rate this map? I think it's top tier. I would heavily advise playing this. Overall, both DLCs that have come out, I'm liking them so far because they are much bigger maps, and also because they're they're new. What happened with the base maps in World War II is we played like 3 different beta weekends of 4 maps, to the point where we just grinded them out. There was really no new stuff. I know myself, I probably had 72 hours put into World War II before even the full game release, so all those maps I definitely have enough playtime on. I'm hoping that Sledgehammer, for at least the season pass users or those who've bought the DLC, maybe we'll make like a DLC playlist to where the 6 new maps we have in total once this pack has released is its own playlist, so it feels like a new game, especially with all these major division changes coming out. It would be nice if we could play major division changes, running Blitzkrieg on all the new 6 maps to where it literally feels like a brand new game. Because in all honesty, I ended up removing the DLC pack from DLC 1, just because it felt like it was reducing the player base and I wanted to be back with everybody else. I really wish that, you know, they would put back in that disable DLC button, and I think more people would end up buying the DLC in all honesty if they could just disable that DLC. But as of right now, that is not the case. And as per the last, I guess, map breakdown, I guess I'm going to go over what you should use on this map. And in reality, almost everything works depending on where you stick. If you go to the left side of the map, long range machine guns, AR, snipers, perfect. If you go to the right side of the map, SMGs and shotguns are where you're going to be. If you're going to actually try to maneuver the entire map, I probably would advise airborne, maybe with an AR, just because you get that movement speed and it can take on those long line of sights. In this gameplay, I was using the grease gun with quick draw, long barrel, and rapid fire, and it worked out very well. I did get all my streaks, as you saw in the gameplay. Divisions, I would stick to either armored or airborne, just because armored, I think, got buffed, so you have take less explosive damage, where people are still spamming explosive, and now that launchers are secondary, you're going to have a lot more people using them. And overall, use whatever streaks you want. It's a wide open map, and so you don't have to worry about things getting blocked. I think only the right side has indoors, and if you're running paratroopers, that'll deal with it. But we're going to move on to the glide through portion of this gameplay. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, peace out.